Hello! Happy birthday, Power for Parkinsons! It is Wednesday, and today we are doing our voice strength class. And the reason we're wearing party attire and we've got some birthday decorations in the back is because Power for Parkinsons just turned 9 years old. Yay! Woohoo! All right, so I decided to wear my little birthday hat today to celebrate. All right, some other announcements. Our new theme for this month is Spring into a New Routine, which is all about taking risks. I know it can be kind of scary to join a new class with people you may not know. And so doing it virtually is one way to kind of become comfortable before you go to in person. All right. So feel free, if you're new here, let us know in the chat where you're from, and we would love to hear from you. And also this month is Women's History Month, so all month long we're going to be celebrating women, artists, performers, etc. And our fun fact for today is that in 1987, Women's History Week became Women's History Month for all of March. So that's pretty cool. I love that. So 9 years of PFP, and we're celebrating all week long. So make sure you check out all the other classes. And if you're having a great time so far, give us a thumbs up on this video and be sure to like and subscribe, and turn on the notifications bell so you know when we're coming in with class. All right, so today we're gonna get started as we usually do with a physical warm-up. As I've said before, make sure you have a nice drink of water, maybe just a glass or a big water bottle like this one is handy to have because you don't have to fill it up as many times. And have that nearby. So if you need to take a sip, you can just go ahead and do that. You don't have to get up and get water. As always, if you feel like an activity is too much, you can always take a break and then join back in when you feel that you're ready to join back in again. All right, so everybody's sitting. I've got this nice comfy chair today, so I've got to really think about sitting with my rump on the bump of the chair here. So everyone scoot forward, and particularly if you're in a comfy chair like I am, or on a couch, you want to move forward to that edge of the chair. All right, let's get started with breathing in and out. This time we're gonna hold after we inhale. So we'll hold for 4 counts and then we'll let it go. Okay, so it's gonna look like this. All right, it helps with anxiety, it helps to get your heart rate down a little bit. Let's try 3 of those. Ready? Inhale. Fantastic. Always a good way to start our class here as we think about that deep breathing. As I said last time, you want to think about relaxing your abdominals. So your tummy doesn't want to be tight. You want to think about relaxing your tummy to get that nice full breath where it's relaxed. Otherwise, you'll kind of tense up and be tight and you don't get as good of a breath. That's something that can be said for singing as well, so I'm glad that we're practicing that. All right, let's do a little bit of stretches. We're gonna do our little twist. So let's take one hand, and it doesn't matter which one, and you can put it on the opposite knee, and then just lightly twist your body. And you can put the other hand just kind of dangling down, or you can put it on your hip. The key is to not move past your limit Think about sitting as tall as you possibly can. And most importantly, to keep breathing. All right, let's go through center and to the other side. With each exhale, thinking about sitting a little bit taller. And then inhale. And come back. Shoulder rolls back. And shoulder rolls forward. Reach your arms back as far as you can comfortably. And give yourself a hug. Thank you, self, for showing up today. You're awesome. All right. Let's do some, before we get into inflections, I want to do some consonant exercises with y'all to help us work on, when we work on tongue twisters, there's a lot of consonants that come up. So I want to make sure that we include practicing that as well as doing the tongue twisters. So you're just going to repeat after me. So I'll do it twice since we're not in person. And I'll speak a consonant and then you'll speak it and then we'll just go back and forth. Right? So awesome. All right, something new that we sprinkled in there today. All right, y'all are doing great. We'll keep that up so that we have something else to do. Let's head over into our inflections. And these inflections are so timely. Of course, I made these up because they have to do with Power for Parkinson's birthday. All right, so just a review on inflections. We are emphasizing different words in the sentence. So as we go along, you'll emphasize one word and then the next time we say the sentence, you'll emphasize the next word. And how you're emphasizing it is kind of letting your voice go up a little bit. So I'll show you an example. So the first one that says Power for Parkinson's turns 9 years old this week. We'd go, Power for Parkinson's turns 9 years old this week would be the first one. And then Power for Parkinson's turns 9 years old this week. So that's the second one. And then we just keep going down until we get to the end. So let's try that now. Okay, so first one is power. Okay, Power for Parkinson's turns 9 years old this week. Power for Parkinson turns 9 years old this week. Parkinson's. Power for Parkinson's turns 9 years old this week. Turns. Power for Parkinson's turns 9 years old this week. 9. Power for Parkinson's turns 9 years old this week. Years. Power for Parkinson's turns 9 years old this week. Right, old. Power for Parkinson's turns 9 years old this week. This. Okay. Power for Parkinson's turns 9 years old this week. Okay, then week. Power for Parkinson's turns 9 years old this week. So as you can tell, this really changes the meaning of the sentence quite a bit. And not only that, but we're using a lot more of our range when we talk about inflections, which is really great for us to do. Not only if you have Parkinson's, but if you are singing, doing singing of any kind, it's good to kind of explore all parts of your range when you're speaking. That's why if you notice a lot of singers that you might know have sort of a sing-songy voice, because that's innate to who they are because they've been practicing singing for so long. Yeah, so just a little fun fact there. That's why we're working on them. So let's go to the next one. Who participates in Power for Parkinson's? So who participates in Power for Parkinson's? Participates. Who participates in Power for Parkinsons? In. Who participates in Power for Parkinsons? Power. Who participates in Power for Parkinsons? For. Who participates in Power for Parkinsons? Parkinsons. Who participates in Power for Parkinsons? Okay? All right, y'all are doing an awesome job. I can feel it. I know I can't hear you or see you, but I'm just gonna trust that you're doing a good job. We've done these before. Y'all are awesome. If you're new today, don't sweat it. You'll get the hang of it. All right, third one. So does Power for Parkinsons have a birthday coming up? Okay, Power. Does Power for Parkinsons have a birthday coming up? For. Does Power for Parkinsons have a birthday coming up? Parkinsons. Does Power for Parkinsons have a birthday coming up? Have. Does Power for Parkinsons have a birthday coming up? A. Does Power for Parkinsons have a birthday coming up? Birthday. Does Power for Parkinsons have a birthday coming up? Coming. Does Power for Parkinsons have a birthday coming up? That one feels a little bit awkward to me. All right, up. Does Power for Parkinsons have a birthday coming up? All right, y'all are doing awesome. We're gonna go ahead and get into vocal warm-ups. All right, so let's start out with our lip trill. Again, if you can't do the lip trill, just do some humming and chewing or just humming. We're gonna do our sighs here, and we're gonna go up and then down, just like last week, and then we're gonna do 2 little humps. So up and down and up and down, right? So let's do that on a lip trill if you can. Hum. If lip trill just isn't wanting to work today or you're not quite there yet, that's fine. So all right, let's try that one more time. So 1 hump. There. Let's see if we can go even higher on that one. All right, that time the extremes were a little bit more extreme. I used a little bit more of my range, so hopefully you did too. Don't ever feel like you have to go as high as me. I'm sure you figured this out by this point, that my voice is very high. I have a hard time singing low, which is gonna make today interesting, and you'll find out why, but we'll get there in a second. So let's do 2 humps now, exploring as much as you can, all your range, okay? So starting really low. I'm having trouble. All right. Awesome. And not only are you using all of your range, but you're also using it with, and also using your airflow, which is what makes your voice powerful, because if you haven't heard this before, the voice is a wind instrument, which is probably why y'all were called powerful pipes. You have sort of a, we have a pipe going up like the vocal tract, and then we use air to sing and to speak and do all those things. So yeah, so thinking about that air is a great thing. All right, let's do our ooey ooey's. I'll keep doing this for a while, but we might change it up in the coming months once people feel pretty secure, but I don't want to make it too complicated when we're not in person. So let's do our ooey ooey's. Ooey 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 ooh, and down. We're gonna go down. Ooey 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 ooh, and down. Ooey 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 ooh, and down. Ooey 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 ooh, and down. See if you can put an H in front of it. Ooh, 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 and down. Ooh, 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 ooh. Just a light H down. Ooh, 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 ooh. All right, we're prepped for our singer of the day, which is Karen Carpenter. Karen Carpenter was a contralto, meaning that she was a true alto. She sang very, very low. And in fact, my uncle, who's also a singer, and he has a low voice, he was saying how low her voice was. So it's gonna get pretty low today, but we're prepared, we can handle it, we're doing good. All right, warm-up song. So this one, I was thinking about singing Happy Birthday because it's birthday week, but I figured since we sang that at the birthday bash that I would do something really cool. And I found out from the email yesterday about the new theme for March that this kind of goes along with the theme, right? Sing a song, sing out loud, sing out strong. All about taking those risks. And I like how, since y'all are called powerful pipes, that we're talking about singing out loud and singing strong. So I want you to think about that as we do this song that probably a whole lot of people don't know, because I didn't know it until like a few weeks ago. It is just a really great song, something that the Carpenters aren't really known well for. So that's probably why you don't know it. But we're gonna learn it. We're gonna go through and think about how we can use our air to be very, very powerful singers. Okay? All right, so it's gonna go like this. Sing, sing a song, sing out loud, sing out strong. So let's try that much together. Sing, sing a song, sing out loud, sing out strong. Very nice. Then, sing of good things, not bad. Sing of happy, not sad. Oh, I love it. I just love it because we're singing about happy birthday, power for Parkinsons. All right, sing of good things, not bad. Sing of good things, not bad. Sing of happy, not sad. All right. Then we have sing, sing a song. Just like at the beginning, here's the change. Make it simple to last your whole life long. All right, let's do those 3 lines together. Make sure we got it. Sing, sing a song. Make it simple to last your whole life long. All right, awesome. Moving on. Don't worry that it's not good enough for anyone else to hear. Okay, let's take just that line by itself because there are a few funky syllable things. We have to fit them in there with the melody that we have. So here we go. Don't worry that it's not good enough for anyone else to hear. And then we go, just sing, sing a song. Very nice. All right, let's practice going through this very slowly, the whole thing. And then we'll pick up the tempo a little bit when we get on our second time. Okay? All right. Sing. Here we go. 1, 2, ready. Sing. Sing a song. Sing out loud. Sing out strong. Sing of good things, not bad. Sing of happy, not sad. Sing, sing a song. Make it simple to last your whole life long. Don't worry if it's not good enough for anyone else to hear. Just sing, sing a song. All right. Okay, I think we can pick it up just a few clicks. So let's do it just a little bit faster and do the whole thing. Ah, I just love the song. It's very, very nice. Great message. All right, this time see if you can kind of linger on those S's a little bit. So sing a song, just taste them a little bit. Have some fun. All right. Sing, sing a song. Sing out loud, sing out strong. Sing of good things, not bad. Sing of happy, not sad. Sing, sing a song. Make it simple to last your whole life long. Don't worry that it's not good enough for anyone else to hear. Just sing, sing a song. Very nice. All right. So, lovely song to get under our belts today. If you can, take a swig of your water. So I decided after last week that, it's hard for me to remember things. I have ADHD, and it's one of those things where it's very hard to remember stuff. And I realized last week that we were rushing to do the last song. So I want to make sure that we have enough time for each song, and because of that, I decided we're just going to do 2 main songs for now, at least until we're in person and I can kind of gauge the time more appropriately when I get to see all of y'all. So I picked 2 of my favorite songs by the Carpenters. This is Top of the World that we're going to start off with. I had heard this song just about a year ago, and then a student brought it to my attention and I became obsessed because it's just really fun, upbeat, not too fast, just a really, really fun song. So let's go into the verse. And again, they're labeled, so if you get a little bit confused, just look for the title, it'll be in brackets. So if I say verse 1, look for the bracket that says verse 1, and so on and so on. Okay? Verse 1. Such a feeling's coming over me. There is wonder in most everything I see. Okay, let's do that much. Such a feeling's coming over me. There is wonder in most everything I see. Awesome. Not a cloud in the sky, got the sun in my eyes, and I won't be surprised if it's a dream. Okay, let's do those last 2 lines. Not a cloud Good. And then we go back to the same melody that just happened with the first 4 lines. Everything I want the world to be is now coming true, especially for me. And the reason is clear, it's because you are near. You're the nearest thing to heaven that I've seen. Okay, so all of that's the same melody as the first stanza of verse 1, but it's just different words. It says if it's because you are here / near, so I think we're gonna say here. I said near and it sounds weird with the other near, so let's just do here, all right? Jack is nodding his head in the background. Yeah, let's do that. All right, let's do that, those first 2 stanzas, and then we'll move on to the chorus, okay? Such a feeling's coming over me. There is wonder in most everything I see. Not a cloud in the sky, got the sun in my eyes, and I won't be surprised if it's a dream. Everything I want the world to be is now coming true, especially for me. And the reason is clear, it's because you are here. You're the nearest thing to heaven that I've seen. Good. All right, so I forgot to leave this out. It is the same melody, but there is a little bit of a change on that second line in the second stanza. Is now coming true, especially for me, versus there is wonder in most everything I see. So keeping that in mind, I'll try to direct you during that part so that we don't miss that, okay? Chorus, all right. I'm on the top of the world looking down on creation, and the only explanation I can find. All right, that much. I'm on the top of the world looking down on creation, and the only explanation I can find, right, is the love that I've found ever since you've been around. Your love's put me at the top of the world. Those last 2 lines, all right? The chorus is it goes all over the place, and it's really fun, all right? Is the love that I've found ever since you've been around. Your love's put me at the top of the world. All right, so we will go back to that. Let's go ahead and practice the second verse just to get that verse melody back in our head. Okay, so this is Something in the Wind. So, oh, I don't see it on the screen. Huh. No, that's okay. We're gonna wait to get verse 2 on the screen for everybody before I proceed. All right. Let's sing through the chorus one more time while we're waiting on verse 2, because I know it's a little bit challenging. All right. I'm on the top of the world looking down on creation, and the only explanation I can find is the love that I found ever since you've been around. Your love's put me at the top of the world. Awesome. So don't worry guys, it won't be that high because I'm singing it where it feels comfortable to me right now, but with the karaoke track, it's gonna be a little bit lower. Okay, I just didn't want y'all to miss the melody. All right, verse 2. Okay, So this is up at the top of the screen here. Okay, so something in the wind. Something in the wind has learned my name, and it's telling me that things are not the same. In the leaves on the trees and the touch of the breeze, there's a pleasing sense of happiness for me. There is only one wish on my mind. When this day is through, I hope that I will find that tomorrow will be just the same for you and me. All I need will be mine if you are here. And this one just says here. I don't know what's going on with the lyrics, but yeah. Anyway, so that's pretty much it. And then we just do the chorus again after verse 2. So you guys, let's go ahead and go for it. Here we go. 5 steps slower. Everybody get prepared. Wasn't too far off.
Pretty close.
Such a feeling's coming over me. There is wonder in most everything I see. Not a cloud in the sky, got the sun in my eyes, and I won't be surprised if it's a dream. Everything I want the world to be is now coming true, especially for me. And the reason is clear, it's because you are here. You're the nearest thing to heaven that I've seen. I'm on the top of the world looking down on creation, and the only explanation I can find is the love that I've found ever since you've been around. Your love's put me at the top of the world. Nice. Second verse, here we go. Something in the wind has learned my name, and it's telling me that things are not the same. In the leaves of the trees and the touch of the breeze, there's a pleasing sense of happiness for me. There is only one wish on my mind. When this day is through, I hope that I will find that tomorrow will be just the same for you and me. All I need will be mine if you are here. I'm on the top of the world looking down on creation, and the only explanation I can find is the love that I found ever since you've been around. Your love's put me at the top of the world. I'm on the top of the world looking down on creation, and the only explanation I can find is the love that I found ever since you've been around. Your love's put me at the top of the world. You can't see my jazz hands, but I was doing jazz hands. I can never know which way to go. When I look at myself in the monitor, I never know which way to go with my hands, because I'll try to show you my hands and then I go the opposite way so you see my hands even less. All right. Awesome. Absolutely my favorite Carpenters song that we just did. So get yourself a swig of water. Don't forget, I don't know if they've put up the poll yet, but if they're planning on putting up the poll, be sure to vote for your favorite song. All right. Okay. And let us know which one you liked the most today. Right, we're heading into our last song here. This is Close to You by the Carpenters. You might be more familiar with this one. I have fond memories of this coming on the radio when I was going to school with my mom, and she would always play the oldies station and we would listen to this song, and I'm obsessed with the Carpenters, so this is awesome. Okay, so we're gonna go into verse 1. This is how it goes. Why do birds suddenly appear every time you are near? Just like me, they long to be close to you. Good. And this is a little bit different because we go straight into verse 2 without a chorus coming in between. So that one goes, close to you. But later you're going to see at the end of the second stanza that changes. So keeping that in mind. We're really working on our chest voice today. Why do stars fall down from the sky every time you walk by? Just like me, they long to be close to you. So then we have something different. Close to you. The rest of it is exactly the same. Let's do both those verses together. Why do birds suddenly appear every time you are near? Just like me, they long to be close to you. Why do stars fall down from the sky every time you walk by? Just like me, they long to be close to you. Fantastic. All right, let's head into the chorus. It's very weird because this chorus kind of feels more like a pre-chorus, like we haven't really arrived somewhere, but it's very nice. On the day that you were born, the angels got together and decided to create a dream come true. All right, those 3 lines together. It's a bit more complex in the chorus. Here we go. On the day that you were born, the angels got together and decided to create a dream come true. Okay, so they sprinkled moon dust in your hair of gold and starlight in your eyes of blue. So, if it gets a little bit too high there, golden starlight in your eyes of blue, just walk it on down the octave. Okay? No shame in doing that. I have to do that all the time with some of these songs because some of these people just had rangy voices. All right, let's do the whole chorus together to make sure that we get how that all goes together. Right? On the day that you were born, the angels got together and decided to create a dream come true. So they sprinkled moon dust in your hair of gold and starlight in your eyes of blue. And keeping in mind that it'll be lower than that also. But if you want to go down the octave still, you can. All right. Here we come into verse 3. That is why all the girls in town follow you all around. Just like me, they long to be, like the second ending, close to you. And then we have this little break in there. Ah, close to you. It's in the background. Ah, close to you. Then we do it again. Ah, that one's kind of syncopated. Close to you. Meaning the beat's gonna strike and we're gonna go ah. Ah, close to you. Then we go back to the chorus. On the day that you were born, the angels got together and decided to create a dream come true. So they sprinkled moon dust in your hair and of golden starlight in your eyes of blue. All right. And then we go back to That Is Why All the Girls in Town, verse 3. This comes again. And then we have ah, or it says wah, wah. They kind of say it like ooh wah in the song. So see if you can do the W that we talked about last week in class if you were here, okay? Ooh wah, ooh wah, and then ha. And it's pretty much the same as the ahs that we already had. So I think we're good to go. All right, get yourself a swig of water. Let's go right into it. Why do birds suddenly appear every time you are near? Just like me, they long to be close to you. Why do stars fall down from the sky every time you walk by? Just like me, they long to be close to you. Here we go, chorus. On the day that you were born, the angels got together and decided to create a dream come true. So they sprinkled moon dust in your hair of golden starlight in your eyes of blue. That is why all the girls in town follow you all around. Just like me, they long to be close to you. Instrumental break. Told y'all it was low. On the day that you were born, the angels got together and decided to create a dream come true. So they sprinkled moon dust in your hair and golden starlight in your eyes of blue. That is why all the girls in town follow you all around. Just like me, they long to be close to you. Just like me, they long to be close to you. All right, here's Not the Wahs. I don't know why they had it on the lyrics, but they skipped it. It's all right. Walk close to you. Walk close to you. This one's syncopated. Close to you. Walk close to you. More jazz hands. All right. Be sure to tune in next week and we'll have some more fun with women artists. I'm not sure which one I'm gonna do yet, but I'll figure it out. It'll be, you know, a surprise every week, I guess. So stay tuned for that. Tomorrow we have class with Nancy at 11 and Debbie at 1 Central Time. And then on Friday we have our poly party. Lots of great things going on. So turn on your notification bell. Be sure to give this a like and subscribe, and we will see you next time. Have a great day.